Do you know why the city is stable? The city is stable not because Dr. Forson at the finance ministry is doing anything special. It's because government is not spending.
Ladies and gentlemen, you heard Afenyo Markin right and clear that the president is not spending unnecessarily. See, you know what? This is how it goes. So very soon, your enemies say, yes, our president is not spending unnecessarily. He's using it strategically, using it for right things that is important for the country. Afenyo Markin, what are you teaching our children who are watching you? Because this video is everywhere. Our children are seeing it. Right now, when you go on the internet and you type it, you see it. Alexander Afenyo Markin, whatever. But what is important here is Afenyo Markin is actually the minority leader for MPP, yes, here in Ghana. And he actually led the just ended demonstration. And ladies and gentlemen, this demonstration was actually to stop the president from removing Madam Tokonu. But Afenyo Markin has a different reason for us. And I would like you to stay tuned. Watch this video. Once we get back, we'll continue.
Mamen Kao say, the minority leader in parliament and back to the conversation. So, demonstration,
Any anumen this if waba bemi. We created 2 Ghana. 1 Ghana under NDC is for only their party members. The other Ghana is for others they see as enemies. And yeruntum intena omenim na them.
So that was the reason you heard clearly from Afenyo Markin. And that one, I leave it to you. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section. If that was actually the reason, it looks like these people, they are making us confused. Yes, but we refuse to be confused. It's that simple. But during that demonstration, something happened. And that is what I want us to talk about today. So currently, when you go on the internet, it's known that the minority leader for the MPP here in Ghana has assaulted a police officer. And he has been invited by the police to come and then help with investigations. But Afenyo Markin says it doesn't end there. It's not ending there, because he's also taking his petition. He feels he has rather been assaulted, and he has taken his petition, and the police is trying to out of that they are trying to say this. But when we look at the statements the police brought out there, the police is saying that out of various footages that they have seen, clearly tells that this is what Afenyo Markin did. Afenyo Markin says this is actually a test from God.
So you've captured it and you've been invited.
Oh, that's okay. It's good. I mean, but it can police for statements, you know. Better ibisa. Only questions be. Police say viral video.
Yeah.
And then they don't even talk about the one paying our parliament in Umpo. I report among. But they also state that they will investigate the officer. So I think it's a balanced statement. And we say we are a country of rule of law. And that, I also petitioned the IGP. Mr. Any petition man and that. And I've made that available to the media. But Nancy, I've been preaching against retaliatory politics. And the fact that oyena power, oba, the way they behave as politicians, where sometimes we feel that power and zaye peneye. And it does also, I realized that Nyankopon was putting me to test. And it does also, I realized that Nyankopon was putting me to test.
Ladies and gentlemen, Afenyo Markin is telling us that a police officer was behind the barricade when they were going in there to submit their petition or whatever. And I don't know, there's a petition that Chief Justice should be removed. Why can't you also send a peaceful petition? Should it be a demonstration too? Why can't you just send a petition just like that without demonstrating? Won't this be okay? But let me go back to the incident that happened. Afenyo Markin is telling us that a police officer was behind the barricade, and later on he came back to say that a police officer from nowhere aimed at his heart. But ladies and gentlemen, tell me where your heart is. Is it here or here? Afenyo Markin, this your story is not connecting properly. You told us you don't want to be hypothetical, but you are. You are not giving us the fact of what actually happened. If there are footages of you assaulting a police officer, why don't we have footages of a police officer assaulting you? This story is not connecting. Afenyo Markin, come again. Come again, because this is a no-no. It's better you come out and apologize to the police service, because this is wrong. For you to attack a police officer who is supposed to be protecting us. Who say wabobra? Obi a wabobra de esi den ye de wotu bench so. Say yabo intino. And you were able to have that energy, and we saw you in a video hitting somebody. Oh, Alexander, wait the unkuye. I don't know how your children are going to take this. And I don't know how that police officer that you've assaulted, I don't know how his family and children are also going to, if he has young children, they are going to be traumatized with this, because his father, who is supposed to be protecting, has rather been assaulted by a leader of the state. Afenyo Markin, what are you teaching our children who are watching you? Because this video is everywhere. Our children are seeing it. Right now, when you go on the internet and you type it, you see it. But hey, there's another thing. Afenyo Markin has come out again to tell us that now, currently, the cedi is depreciating against the dollar. And it's a good thing. It's a good news. Somewhere last year, we were all crying. You go to the market and prices of things are not easy at all. But currently, it's depreciating. But others are also against it, because they receive salaries in dollars and all that. But hey, we want the economy to be better for us, not for one person alone, for all of us. If the cedi goes down, it becomes better for all of us. And kudos to His Excellency John Dramani Mahama and his team for doing this for us, because this is what we were looking for. And Afenyo Markin is telling us that this is no special thing from Ato Forcing, and that it's just that the president is not spending. Hey,
do you know why the cedi is stable? The cedi is stable not because Dr. Forson at the finance ministry is doing anything special. It's because government is not spending. It's because contractors are not being paid. It's because there's no liquid in the circulating in the economy. I'm not an economist, but this is basic economics. I've been talking to businessmen. A lot of certificates have not been paid since government came into office. Not one. Mainstream government, finance ministry hasn't paid a single soul. What they have been paying, releasing his monies for Jubilee House, fuel for president's car, chief of staff ne car, and a party for walk one up and down. Ebia sikebia himfuba visitor ebia what by a protocol releases, and then maybe other ministries current one expenditure be will release. But sikankasa abambe release to pay private sector entities who have worked for government has not paid. And I'm saying that in itself has its own effect on the economy.
So what does it mean? Does it mean that the former government was actually spending just ladies and gentlemen, you heard Afenyo Markin right and clear that the president is not spending unnecessarily. See, you know what? This is how it goes. So very soon, your enemy saying, yes, our president is not spending unnecessarily. He's using it strategically, using it for right things that is important for the country. And kudos to him. Ladies and gentlemen, this is where I end with you on this particular gist. Don't forget, kindly subscribe to Nalati TV, like, and then comment. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section. Now that's a message. Bye-bye.